was going to be getting out today to strim round the veg beds and to cover, you know, dig them over and cover them with plastic, but it's, you can't really see it in the video, but it's raining. I don't mind the rain too much. I prefer not to work in the rain if I can help it. But yeah, so I'll sit watching pretty much this view until it's fair enough to get out and do that. Good morning. So I'm hoping the rain is gonna stay off long enough for me to get these veg beds dug up, dug over, forked over, so I can get them covered with the black plastic. So sunshine, goddesses, please let that happen. Thank you. Okay, so that's beds dug over. Two of them don't look too bad, the top one and that bottom one there, but this one in the middle, it's absolutely thick with ground elder roots. As you can see, these are ground elder roots here. They're very flimsy, they snap easily, they're not like nettle roots, which, you know, if you get a good grip of them, you can just pull them up and you know, you can get meters of nettle roots at a time, but not with these little buggers. They're very flimsy, and yeah, they just snap. So anyways, so this one is absolutely riddled with ground elder roots, and it is thick. So I don't know, other than the black plastic which I'm about to put over it, I don't know what else I could use. If anybody's got any suggestions, please definitely let me know. Anything that's worked for you other than just a shite ton of weed killer, because obviously I don't want to use weed killer in these, not when I'm planning on planting up veg. But talking of veg, oh look, we found some more potatoes. Loving that. It's time to get the black plastic on the beds, or what will otherwise be known from here on in as bastard weed suppressant. So there we go, that's its new name, okay? The bastard weed suppressant. Oh, I think the sun's starting to shine. Oh, how nice. Yeah, man. So here we have the bastard weed suppressant is on. It's on. Let's head down the steps. I'll try not to slip. I need to clear these steps, actually, they're really muddy. Have a look at it from the bottom. Yeah, it's not pretty in the slightest. Hopefully it'll work. My only main concern is the wind, because we do get a lot of wind here, and I'm not just talking about me and Richie. This is a windy place in Cumbria to be, so if the wind gets up and under that, which it will, it could come right off, but we'll see how that goes. Just a note as well to say that I didn't buy this plastic, I didn't steal it either. That was actually a Beck find. That was one of the things that we found in the Beck, because sometimes you can find some useful stuff in there. Most of the time it's rubbish, but on this occasion we found a huge sheet of black plastic, and so we brought it home and we've been using it on a lot of things actually. It's coming really, really handy. So anyway, top find in the back, there it is. Hopefully going to suppress the weeds in the veg beds. I think you might have seen in that video, the strimmer started playing up and I couldn't get it to start again. So Richie had a pop, he could get it to start, but it just wasn't working for me. So I'm going to call it a day there with the strim anyway. Still looks a lot better. Yeah, you couldn't even tell there's a wee shelf here. There is a gate there to next door. Aye, not perfect, but much better than it was anyway. Okay, what a mess. That's just me. Have one last little look at it from down here. Yep, there we go. Much neater, you can actually see what's going on there now. And so that's it for the veg beds for this year. I'll probably strim the path again around the beds. But as far as the beds themselves are concerned, they're just going to sit there now with that black plastic on there. I've just come up with a really good idea. We've got no end of boulders and stones in our garden, so I'm going to go around the garden later and just secure the plastic sheeting with some stones and boulders, so that when the wind does come along, at least it might, you know, it might unpin from around the outside of the raised beds, but the plastic won't go anywhere because the stones will hold it in place and keep it there. So yeah, that'll be them until next spring, and then I'll do a grand unveiling of the vegetable beds on the slope and just see if the bastard weed suppressant has done its job. I did Google earlier about how to get rid of ground elder. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Obviously one of them is weed killer. I'm not going to do that like I already said. But another one is just literally dig in and dig in and dig in until you get out every single last one of the roots. And I'll be honest with you, I don't fancy doing that. So let's hope that bastard weed suppressant does its job, and I can unveil them in the springtime, and it will just be lovely soil underneath ready to rock for the different vegetables I'm going to put in. So I'm going to have to start planning what veg I want to grow. I've got a good idea already of the stuff I buy every single week. So garlic, onions, potatoes, peppers, spring onions, lettuces, probably get some, I'll probably grow some tomatoes as well, but I'll do that in the greenhouse. Trying to think what else we use on a regular basis. I'd love to grow my own watermelon and nanas because I eat a lot of them as well. The strimmer's working again, that's good news. I think Richie's actually finishing off the job that I've started, what a shame. Either that or he's just carrying on with something else, but yeah. Veg bed for 2023 project is now complete. So what am I going to do next? Oh, we shall see. So thank you very much for watching this. As per my previous videos, if anybody does have any advice for me, feel free, it will be more than gratefully received. And yeah, if you've, I don't know, don't suppose many people will have learnt anything, because I'm not really, not really, you know, shared anything that isn't natural. I'm going to say common sense, but I've not shared anything educational anyway. This is all experimental for the time being. So, but if you found it entertaining, or if you found it useful, or if it's inspired you to do something in your own garden, then definitely, you know, leave me a comment. Please subscribe. I would like a few more subscribers. You know, this is early days for my YouTube channel. And I will be sharing some more yoga videos as well. I'm thinking I'll do a yin yoga one at some point. I'm currently training to be a yin yoga teacher as well, so you know, I could use you as my guinea pig if you wouldn't mind. But yeah, any comments at all, please do send me a message below or leave me a comment below, and I would love it if you would like my video and subscribe, and then share it with somebody that you think might also enjoy it. That's it from me. See you on the next one.